Hi everybody, it's your Simmer here. So just back very quickly for an update here on Yarra Valley, Australia, which is a map I had done a map tour on a few days back. So the map maker's given us a new map. I'm in here over on the golf course. You can see this Bale trailer is now owned by us. So one of the changes they made is they made this trailer owned rather than leased. Well, I thought that was an interesting idea. Obviously that wasn't their intent. Most importantly, we've been told that they've fixed grass and straw on the fields, so I'm not going to go ahead and test that and verify it. I'm sure others will do so, because I'm just not at the point where I'm going to have time to start playing the map to that level. But we're going to trust, since that was the biggest pain point that was there, that that is in fact taken care of. I've gone ahead and added in a debris crusher over here down in the southeast corner of the map near the grain mill and the biogas plant. So if you're looking for that, that's a nice addition. And they've also gone ahead and added a wool, cotton, and fabric sell point, which ends up being at the market. So, you know, that way you have every production chain able to be sold cleanly in the map. Normally I don't do an update on a map, but I decided to go ahead and do that because the modder themselves actually showed up on the channel, acknowledged, hey, they've got the problem with the straw. And I do think it's impressive, honestly, that they went ahead and, I'm guessing, listened to my walkthrough and tour and took to heart some of the things that I felt could be done differently and made some changes on it. So that's why I felt they earned an actual video to get people's attention that this is happening. You know, and hopefully other folks who make maps might take notice of that and get their map on the channel, encourage me to take a look at it, and obviously if they take some feedback, we'll do the same thing. And the last thing that was changed, they said tweaked land values, so I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it looks like, because this was the one I think that was exceptionally high. It was like 102,000. But this one was also very low, and I was thinking it was that way so that you could have an affordable piece of land, but you can see now it's up at 56,000 per hectare instead of the 14 or 15,000 that we had that was giving us access to that land at about 150,000. So for map balance, they've made that decision to really kind of stabilize things and avoid some of the crazy fluctuations between 102 and 14. Looks like the values are between, you know, say the 50s and the 80s. The other thing I did notice just randomly going around, this field now is a lot less expensive, so this seems to be maybe the one that they've given a little bit of a nod to, saying, yeah, this would make sense because you've got your field here with the grapes, and then right across the street you could have another crop field if you want. But the benefit too is, even though you're getting this long stretch of land that you're likely not going to plow and so forth, you know, maybe it becomes a good place for the yard or something, but it's land that's likely to not give you any kind of profitability or productivity. So it's nice to acknowledge that you're getting a lot of non-arable land there and that it's priced in a little different. Don't know if that was their logic or not, but that's my story and I'm sticking to it. So if you've been looking at this map and you've been waiting for straw and grass, the problem to be fixed so that it's playable, I know there were a couple comments on the original video that they looked at the map but then stopped when that happened. Give it a shot again. It's out on ModHub. That's where I got it, and hopefully you can begin enjoying it. And I will see you next time.